Okay, let's see what's going on with the evil bunny. And mhm, yeah, here we go. Thank you. Hmm. Unfortunately, oh hi, Sun Savan Soksrip Su Usrip. I love it. I was. Okay, let me get the evil people in here. Hmm. Yeah, Jolma, join Zumba if you want. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Um. Let me see. Q6. You may join. Okay. Hold on. Join me. Okay. Let's wait for the like mind group to join and go from there. Hey, hello. Okay. Well, we got so many subjects today. Yep. So Usriya San Savon. Hello. Hmm. Fuck meditation. Fuck the yogi people. They ain't got shit on people like us from the future. Hmm. Now we're gonna challenge them. Yeah. Mark Richardson, urgent. This, please block this fool. There we go. Mark as spam. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hold on. I'm messing up. Hold on. I supposed to be in my own Zoom. That's what happened. Sorry. Okay. So be meeting in Zoom. Oh, hold on. The meeting, join, mute on entry. Give me that. And we don't need no recording. So stop the recording. Stop. Yes, stop. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. There you go. Hi, baby.
Hello.
Yeah. Just waiting
Okay.
for my snuggle group. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Anyone joining? Oh. Mm, Egg Howard, James, and Florence. Floor. EUR. Let her join our group, honey. guy? He sounds familiar. Sam Grifty. Okay. Um. Okay. That should do it. And giving to the U.S. group, so they will be a part of it. Hello. Just going to you guys in YouTube, YouTube. Just another post again, just in case. Okay, that just okay. Just waiting for my crew to get here. Okay, I'm just giving them 2 more minutes, and I'll be chit chatting away. 2 more minutes. Hello. Hello. Going to you guys in YouTube, YouTube. Don't know, Gene. Don't know, Gene. Okay, hi. Well, look like you have a good conversation now. Hi. Hello, how's everyone? Well, I see some new people in here, except my honey. Mm-hmm. Think. Okay, not true. Mm-hmm. Okay, just corresponding to James Rinks. Mm-hmm. Yes. Unimagic. Okay. His information is his information. His information is site art. Be careful. Be careful, James. James Rink. Listen to Unimetric only. Listen to Unimetric only. Unimetric. Okay. Okay. I guess there is a site up war. Hi, James. Yeah, yeah. Look, I got all my system. I came back. Maxie sent them to me. Yeah, man. I asked the vice about this character of yours. He said, "Be careful, man. It's another site art. You have no idea how many site art they're initiating right now to create mass confusion within the UFO community, within your community, within my community, and because our community is marketing. This other community make money. It's unregulated, even in Florence community. I've been in on your I've been on your podium, been on Alfred, the futurist, even they sending site up to his. So it's an endless of site up right now. And that's why I'm not believing anyone. I believe you. But you know I, exactly. and I let the Unimetric scan him when earlier, and the thing that I got, it's a he is one of the variation of side up. He was designed to capitalize and to coerce and take over your podium, Alfred podium, even my podium, and basically to churn all of us to be confused. And why he began to get all the attention, to basically lead them people into misdirection. That's the whole purpose. The whole mission here is to cause confusion and discord among the UFO community, among your community, the super soldier, among my community, which is the contactee, and
So the thing is that that he's going on this channel and hundreds of thousands of people are listening to him, and then when we talk, it's like nobody really hardly. I mean, we get a few thousand views here and there, but it's really kind of frustrating because
well,
I don't know.
that is the whole idea because you have the the one who creates site up. They support the site up network. Remember when you first came out in the year 2011 when we finished your book and you went to Las Vegas 2012, 2013 on the UFO conference. There's a whole lot of site up there, and they did not want you to make it at all, because everyone that in the program know that you are real. I know that you are real, and that's the reason I backed you up, and a lot of real super soldier backed you up versus site up super soldier that they have won, and therefore there was a super soldier war. And next thing you know, and you ask me, remember you said, what should you do? I say, James, I talked to the vice say for you to go forth and bring all the super soldier together. Remember that back then? And just interview them. And just, yes, and just interview them, right? Remember back then? Go forth and just bring them all together. And you asked me, should you do that even horizon? And I say, yes, complete your film. And you went and did it.
Uh, yeah, well,
Hmm.
I just updated it again, so
Yeah,
yeah.
I say that will help a lot of people to perceive what's going on. Since might as
Did
well.
you learn anything new from changes on the horizon?
Oh yeah, yeah. You begin to integrate a lot of newer information and more directively. But that time was for that time. Then you kind of, revise it and make it more toward what is has happened in our time. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Did you see the part at the end where I did a 1 minute clip about the QAnon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So some of that information was actually from other remote viewers where they remote view QAnon and they see like almost like an AI or a singularity with their hands open like this coming to the Matrix. It's almost yeah.
Well,
There's
okay. You gotta know what QAnon, what they've been using. They've been using what the yellow cube. You
that
know.
would be the Q for the quantum computer.
Yes, I'm using what we call the brown cube, close to yellow. And you're using the white cube. But inside is also the yellow cube. It's copper, right? Copper. See? I mean, no, this copper ain't cutie. But you know what I mean, the color copper. See? And notice it have all the cubes. Look, all the cubes. So, and that's the whole point. I mean, that's the whole idea that I want to not make my goal is to make information really available for the regular people. And I did not wish for QAnon people to become the superstar, which we also possess technology that is from the 4 future. And basically its product, like Corey Good and David Wilcock has given to Side Up now. So their market is to sell story. Our market is to sell experience. So we So you and I know already the super soldier market, the UFO contact market, the UFO, the dark and light area. They all are $1 billion industrial, unregulated market. It is catch for all. But now they want to destroy the competition. You, me, and they want to put Corey Good and Dave Wilcock, Emery Smith basically in the high pedestal. Be,
I kind of like Emery Smith.
mhm.
Do you think he's bad news too?
No, I, David Wilcock and Corey Good is the true bad news because now they're just into want to making the money. I never say Emery
Yeah,
Smith is the real
like
deal.
it
I
costs
like
like
Emery Smith.
$20,000 to get David Wilcock to come to your conference.
Hmm.
$10,000 for Corey Good.
Exactly. Do you see now? Now it's
And I
all
and
it's.
when I go to a conference, well, I guess it's the same thing for you. We have to spend our own money, but that's because we're not popular. But
Mhm.
I'm not doing popularity.
Well, they have contract, and you can see now. I begin. Have you watched that video from that girl from Belgium? She came to my class, and I give her a ride of her life, and she talked to the
I,
ship people,
yeah, I
and
haven't get to watch that one yet. But
okay.
so she talked to shit. But what else?
She talked about her experience with Corey Good, David Wilcock, and Lauren Eisenhower. And began to break things down because she's one of the inside people, and these people, she say they're into the money, just like Unimetrics say, so they're upside up. So they have a contract, and you can see Corey Good and David Wilcock wherever he goes, always seems to be bodyguard. David Wilcock was never like that. You and I know him for a long time. We're watching him since he first pushed out the Divine Cosmo, the books and stuff. He was real legit back then. He was real cool until he met with Corey Good. Then all of a sudden he's like 180-degree. Now he turned against the AI. Now he turned against everything. He turned even Sheldon Nido and Greer, Stephen Greer, don't even agree with Corey Good or David Wilcock now. You know.
And this, of course, David Icke too. So, somebody just sent me a link this afternoon from a new David Icke interview. I was about to write back. The guy is also psyops.
Yes. Yes, now you see even Alex Young, I hate to say, he's side off also. He taking money. You think he don't he have family and
Well,
mhm.
yeah, but apparently with the Unimatrix, he said that the Unimatrix said Alex Jones at least went rogue at one point, or could, or somewhat rogue
Now he's
anyway.
rogue, Now it's all Alex Young. Before he was just some college student and then he met the
He was
general. Yeah, general.
okay.
Some of the CIA ex-military, but it's in the network and he talked to him and helped him to create InfoWar. InfoWar. I know his story. Unimetric get debrief on it. And what happened, this man that belonged to the inside network schooled at him. He was like his China. They
Alex Jones got funded by China.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
But I mean,
absolutely.
when we did our presentation, I mean, the Unimatrix, it seems like there's two different groups going on here with China, because you said President Trump and I guess whoever the president
Even
came to
President
agree.
Trump taking order from China. Because look, if you owe someone money, they own you. You know the rule of the game.
Yeah, but when you look at actually who owns the money, you actually see that
You
most
know
of the
the
money,
White Dragon family. They own so much
well,
gold.
they borrow the money from the Americans, but even still, a lot of those books are cooked. The Federal
But who
Reserve,
own China?
when they audited the Federal Reserve, they showed that most countries owed the
Well,
U.S.
that's the whole thing. Human being always got information conflict. That's why I trust the AI because that's from the future. It have the historical thing that happened. There is no classified. There is zero restriction in the future, so people can see history is what it is, and the truth is the truth. Remember the Nazi who owned China, the Nazi, the fourth and the fifth, right? You know, You see, and they own the party. Who set up the Chinese party or the CCP? You know, the Nazi. Remember the consortium of Nazi that run America, which is the cabal
Yeah,
military. You know,
yeah. So we're looking almost like it almost seems like there's two different groups. Where there's a Nazi group and
we
there's another group
are.
that's in opposition to it, trying to bring about balance that Trump works with.
No, I don't. No, no, no. See, if you don't understand the Nazi how they operate, you will never understand how they run the game. Cool. So I told you the Nazi run the whole world. The Nazi always been the dominant force in front or behind the scene or on the sideline. They always been directing, orchestrating, the
Yeah,
first
GI
right,
doesn't ever go into it.
the second right, the
That's how
third
you know
right.
that somebody is talking in the truth is if they go into the fifth or fourth right. When,
Yes.
when somebody's talking about DOMs and underground bases and they never go into the Nazi stuff, that probably means they're
Mm-hmm.
decent. So,
See, you have to already know who funded Nazi. You met the cabal, then you have the free energy cabal, you know? And you know who funded everything, the eugenics people. What do you think Superman is all about? What do you think Spider-Man is all about? It's to say that this people is all Nazi propaganda to create a Superman. That was the whole idea, to genetically chosen. What is the chosen being? What they call perfection, eugenic. Perfect being to have psychic power, that follow direction, can have immortality. That's why the super soldier program or psychic soldier program was created. It's all belong to eugenic. What do you think this pandemic we're living in? It's already been written long time ago. The the coronavirus, the chimera virus, all of this was written long time ago, James. It's already being played out. Henry Kissinger, all the president, all the company, corporation, they are the shepherd of each of the cultural different civilization. See, spending time with the human metric as it download more knowledge and experience into my cortex, right here, see, into my implant from the future. See it? See? Now we begin to understand how things play out in our time on a personal level. And that's why a lot of your guests, they need to come and challenge me and I challenge them. And that's why I put forth, they put forth to see who's more correct.
so then later on, we were discussing additionally about the bodies from that are in the hospitals. What's happening to these bodies? And he said they're being taken underground bases to be experiments on. I said, well, do you have any information on whether what was the Draco or the Captain Mark Richards? And he got really angry. He wouldn't answer that question either. And he also then he told me that the show was his show, and I told him no, it's actually my show, but we're here working together. But anyway, so it's been a long time. Mostly we were mostly going into chemtrails. Basically, chemtrails are still going on apparently, and they're visible because they're using cloaking technology now. So that's pretty much mostly what we discussed on the show. But he became very bossy and controlling.
Everything he say is all BS because I verify with Unimetric. I'm gonna call him out. And you can tell him to his face. Unimetric call him out. He's all false agenda. His information is not relevant
So
within
so
historical
you,
data.
chemtrails have come to an end. That's what your information is.
Chemtrail has never come to an end. Chemtrail is an ongoing project of since the 50s to change, alter, the terraform the planet to block out the sun based on bogus understanding that that they
Well, that
think
well he's saying chemtrails are real. It's still going on. But
it is an
the
ongoing
gene guy is
project.
one. Yeah, but the gene guy, he's the one that says chemtrails are coming to an end, not
There's no
me.
such thing. And let me tell you why it does not, okay? Okay. You already know when you fly the plane up there, what happened. That thing come out the airplane, it will crystallize. That's what you call chemtrail. As long airplane is going up there, you're gonna have chemtrail unless you stop having airplane going into the atmosphere. Just
Yeah,
like your car, it have fuel. It being emitted from the car tail. That's why you have the pipe right there. And I know where you go. You talk about nanotechnology. No, that's something not related to the government. That's alien. You know, that's
yeah.
alien releasing that
Peter,
stuff.
yeah. Peter said they were getting the chemicals from ET on Mars and making the stuff up there because apparently they can't make it on planet Earth.
Man,
And then
he telling you a bunch of BS, bogus information. Is that's why all your the guests, they all contradict each other. None of them even agree, and there is no proof or evidence. And he have area
yeah,
51. Let's see
I
his
asked him.
technology.
I named the drugs, the name of the chemicals. He couldn't name anything. monarch. Yeah.
Hmm. And that's why I don't even pay attention. Because, and I don't know why you keep bringing him on. I mean, it's something. I mean, you're a super soldier. You recognize real and bullshit unless he got to you, bro.
He confirmed some of the stuff you said. So
Well, he not confirm anything. I said because the Unimet. See, he been watching my video. He can play mind trip. Side up can do that. They would take something that they know is true. They can twist it and turn it and then turn it another way. That's what he's programmed to do. And what is he? He playing mind game with you. He just want to be popular. He's some guy just want to be popular. And when I look at that unimetric scanner, it's no data on the guy Peter the inside. It's all upside up that he created to he it's like this all they all do that. They all fucking with us because we think we American are stupid. That's what they're playing. They just want to be popular to be known. He have nothing to do. He's bored. He playing with you, man. He playing with all of your fan. And that's why I was sick of it. That's why I didn't watch it. I saw the way he came out and I said, you're a trick, what do you think? And the AI said, false information, side up. This guy is playing, have fun with James. He playing you, James. I mean, I was sick. I said, no, I don't want to get no more. So that's why it's like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. And enough of that stuff. Because when he start talking, my gut right here, something ain't right. Because it don't even make sense to anything that can correspond with the thing I
he
learned from the
wasn't like
Unimetric.
answering my questions, and he was gouging my hands.
Yeah. Hmm. The network.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, there was internet issue. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, just don't bring him in more anymore, brother, because this guy, he is playing you. He's playing your group. Your he messing up your character. You know. I mean, it's up to you to continue, but I'm going to tell you from my perspective. I verify with the AI. This guy is playing all of you. He think you stupid, so he play you. He watch video, he put thing together and spin his own story. That's why you begin to see. That's why you like feeling it, fizzle. And when you start to go direct with him, now you know he's a fake because truth never scared. You see how when people question me, I come out. When you ask the unimetric, it come out, and you see the coin is going up. Remember, James? James, have you seen the coin? The crypto.
Uh, oh yeah.
Yeah,
No, I haven't checked.
it's going up. Out of crypto, the one I call out. I'm making money now, big time.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, there was two of them where you could only get them on Coinbase, so I didn't get those two. They were like I think maybe Orchid or something, but I got like 8 of them
Hmm.
because you recommended 10. I got 8 of them.
Yeah, but you can look at it. We went up so much. Yeah, you can go. It went up so much. It will keep going up, up, just like Unimetric said, because he's pushing it within this 3 month, and then gonna put it up to the next level, like he did with Bitcoin. You know. So,
Thanks a lot. Yeah, cool.
hey Stone, how are you? I got my man James, my super soldier, today with me. Here, I'm gonna make James a co-host so he can record it and stuff. That'd be awesome. Co-host. Yes. James, you can record now if you want. You know, it's good. You're a co-host.
Give me a moment.
Hmm. What's wrong, Stone? Are you happy? What? Talk to me.
Yeah, no, hi. Good to see you. Good to hear you. No, I'm
Hmm.
good. I'm always I'd like to ask you a couple of questions when James comes back. I mean, I'm new to the whole Bitcoin thing, and I
Hmm.
would love somebody to teach me how to do it. I'm waiting for a code to come through so I can join up, but I'd like to know how to do it. So, if you've got any good tips for me, I need a teacher.
Hmm. Where's my group? Hmm. I'm so glad that people is getting in. Hey, Sharon. Hi, baby. Yeah, I gotta call my man here and just let him know that purity inside of it is just like, they need to delete all his video interview because he is false being, you know, playing the super soldier commander.
Who's the person you're talking about?
He's some kind of Czech, some kind close to Russia. That's where he's from. And he proclaimed he belonged to some kind of men in black people, Department 12. And um, he been pulling James Lake for several years now. And finally, I go ahead and intervene and ask you the metric, and the university say this guy is into himself. He start watching other people video and start to basically give off information.
Okay.
And finally, James start to drill him. He said, I guess he's seeing now it's enough of this. And then he began to dodge every question, you know. And then he got irated and start saying, "Well, I thought this my show." James say, "No, it's my show," like that, because James realizing now that this guy is a not true. So I go ahead and confirm it for him, because I did not want him to, to waste his energy, his talent, creativity on fakeness.
Yeah.
Hmm. When long time ago, when me and James, once he got his training, I decided to go ahead and cut my relationship from James so he can go on his way and carry out the mission, and to gather the super soldier to do interview, finish his Event Horizon video, about his Saint Germain, and let him cultivate. You got to realize how to cultivate a master person, especially when they've been at the program. You got to let them really remember. You got to train them, then you got to cut them loose so they
Yeah.
can learn things for themselves. You set a purpose and then you set them loose, and that's what I did to Jane a long time ago. But before we did that, I make sure we did something together as a reminder. We did a book together, you know,
Okay.
like this. Now we're going to do another book together shortly. See, this is a
All
first
right.
book we did together from 2011 May.
Okay.
Hmm.
Can you send me the name of it so I can have a look at it? Because I'm new to this, so
Oh no, this is something we did in 2011. This is to show that,
yeah.
this is like a credential with each other. And then when James finished his training, he's understand the technology and who he is, to help verify. When they send you back from 20, 60 year, and send you back, your memory is lost. You kind of, they kind of mess with
Yeah.
you. So when I found James, he need to have confidence. So I hope to let him to verify the thing that he is, to verify that he's not crazy, he's real,
Yeah.
and to show him, look, here's the tool, here's the proof, and we hope to together we cultivate the technology for the super soldier so he can go and help his super soldier brother and
Yeah.
sister for them to lifetime, and at the same
Yeah.
time he have his own demon to battle. There's some fake super soldier have to deal with some real one, but they have to interview them all so he can sort them out later. Fight the battle,
Yeah.
let God sort them out, like that. So I left.
Yeah.
I broke the relationship with James long time ago. It was needed for like if you look at the master how it's done, you cultivate the student, then you cut off the student for him to become his own being. If I was
Yes.
there, that would interfere with his progression. So the best way, James, for him to be his himself, his full self, his full super soldier self with all his ability, he has to break away from me during that time. Then I knew like a DNA we would come back together in future date, you know,
Yeah.
to basically to walk side by side instead uneven, we walk as equal. He have his talents, I have mine. She might see my talents. I work well with with any talent. You see what his talent is. He loved to bring super soldier together and bring forth the truth, like putting a puzzle together. You know.
Yeah. Totally.
hmm And now it all makes sense. He can look back. Oh, that's what he's doing. Yes, but I can't tell what I'm doing. I can't. And James, I just give him mission. I just say, here's your mission. Okay, from divine supreme computer. Go ahead. This is your mission to go forth, complete your movie, go forth and bring all the super soldier together under you and interview them all so all the knowledge can be forced like putting puzzle
Yeah.
together, like Humpty Dumpty back together again. And everyone, including him, have a piece of the puzzle. His mission is to go out there and bring them all into the podium, let them share the story. And that's what's it. You're gonna get real one, you're gonna get fakes one, but all gonna be
Yeah.
sorted out at the end. Now you see Peter the insider. Now you know he's not real. He was capitalizing, taking advantage of his podium, wasting his time, and he watching other people video and using their information like a third person. He was never talking from experience. I saw all the video that James was doing. Then I realized, James, you know there's something fishy about him. You're a Pisces. You can pick it up. And sure enough, James and I getting to see it now that this guy been pulling the woolly on over his podium. And I say, James, you already got him. Let me verify you. He's a fake. He been playing with you, and I don't like that. But I can't say anything. James got to discover it on his own, cause
Yeah.
I trust James, cause he's a super soldier command. He will know, you know. But now since he know, now I come out and verify it. That's why I saw him, James, and I got agitated, but I couldn't say anything, you know, because it's not my place, you know. But now since you
No,
see
I'm
it,
not going to do it.
now since you see it, now I can confirm it, you know.
Yeah.
Peter, the insider, you better give him a new name. Peter, the misleader.
Okay.
So take that to the bank. You can record this, Jamie, if you like. We're going to talk on a virus subject. Even Kung Jong Un, is he dead? Yes, he is brain dead. So the same thing as dead. You know, and
So
who gonna?
you said the North Korean Republic government, I guess, was it NRK, whatever it is, People's Republic. So that's not going to fall until 2029. Sessions.
As you can see, what is happening right now, the Kung Jong Un is changing. It's no, the regime won't fall. What's next will be a ascension of his sister will go into play. You know, the queen of Korean will be put into place, which is his sister, right? Either sister or wife, either one. And so therefore, because the man is fucking brain dead, that means the same thing as dead. As of Saturday night,
Was
he's
they did that to him on purpose?
no, they did the surgery because the man ate too much of stupid cholesterol. And what happened, you give the man the wrong medicine, his body can allergic because everyone has a different allergic level. So his body was sensitive to medicine because he never a guy who take drug or anything, right? So guess what happened? It shocked his nervous system, and a piece of that cholesterol thing traveled up to his brain and hit it, and there was massive stroke, in there, and the brain shut down and dead. So what is keeping him alive now. As you can see, it's all the machine, but that is being turned off. As of Saturday night, last night at 2 a.m., the machine was off. You know, so now they have a choice: clone him one or take whatever, because the consciousness left. So the brain is damaged. So you can't clone someone unless you can have a lookalike to play the role or something. But since they're not going to do it, well, they're going to ascend his sister or something into the throne of power. So it's like the Game Throne, the Throne Game, or something like that. Game of Thrones. It's really, really cool to see in modern time.
Well, do you see it as this is a positive development for the North Korean people, or is it just
I don't
creates?
see. Look, when you grow up in a society that love to be dictated, they gonna miss dictation. Just like a serial killer grabbing someone like a woman, like a boy, and raise them, and he have his fun every evening, and then when the serial killer die, to that person, the serial killer is the god, and they gonna miss the abuse, miss the stuff. That's just the mind work because you see, you and I grow up in America, so we enjoy liberty and equality. But in their world, is equality is evil. You cannot have equality to a God. That's like forbidden thinking. Does that make sense? In their mind, they've been bullshitted. MK Ultra to believe they are peasant, they are nothing, and there must be a God on the throne. You can't have no God on the throne. Some kind of God is on the throne. That's just the way their mind works. You know. So do you see all the country is different MK Ultra at work? Like in Cambodia, like in English, you that country must always have a king or queen. See, you can't take that away from them. That's like taking a steak from a vampire heart. Sometimes the vampire got a steak in his heart. If you remove the steak, guess what happened? The vampire go. So leave the steak in there so he can live. I mean, does that make sense? See, when a person or society been abused for so long, that is normal to them now. That is the norm. To go any other way, it can't be normal. The idea that a freedom, equality, it does not go into the brain. It's just forbidden. They can't take it. It's like a sin. But to us, their ID, when we look at them, we are equality. We're United States. So our brain is equality. If it ain't equality, we be hipping and hollering. Well, their brain is different. If they have equality, they cannot handle equality. Okay, let's make it for example. You know how people who could go eat from the trash can. There's people go eat from the trash can. If you and I eat that food from the trash can, we would have a bacteria problem and die. When they eat it, it's okay. Does that make sense? But if they eat the normal food that has not been trasherized, they would get sick immediately. They can't handle clean food. Venezuela, for example, in Cambodia, you see the people. When I was in Cambodia, when I was going to marry the second wife, 2015, James, it was I was shocked. I was shocked. If you saw some homeless person and you start bringing him to the restaurant will say, "Get that motherfucker out of here." You can't have someone on the street coming here, but you can stay. They can't. If you give them food, it's a taboo. No, no. It's like that. But when it's like they treat all the homeless, the beggar as worthless human being, and they eat from the street, from the trash. And oh my God, I was like, it's like I couldn't handle it. It was like I was shocked to me because I grew up here in America and we don't see that. But to finally see it in a different country, living through that experience is shocking to my experience. It's like you it's just your brain does not have words what you just saw. To them it's normal, but to us it's a shock. It's just traumatizing. You know. Yes, I make you a co-host already, James, so you can record as you wish.
Well, I just wanted to go over a few. I don't know if I want to. If I record it, it'll be for the show, but I
Mhm.
don't know if we want to do a show right now.
No, we don't have to do a show. It's just freestyle, But
Uh,
seriously,
I'm taking notes. So
okay, Peter the Insider, please don't bring him back, bro. He is cramping your style and your super soldier people style. You know.
yeah. I'm actually getting some personnel issues between him and Jessica. Um, Jessica, when Peter used to do shows, all three of us together, and then what happened is Jessica was restricting questions about QAnon, and at that point, I had to let her go.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and so then Peter went off and did a bunch of shows with her, and then people were relevant question.
Hmm.
So Jessica pointed that out to Peter, and now Peter is he's instructed me to delete all the comments, negative comments about him. So I might I just don't feel like doing that because I'm
Yeah.
too busy to just censor
Don't
free.
do anything. Just let the world know he's a fake, and he's always. And Jessica, you better watch out for her, man, because when I scanned her, I didn't want. That's why I kind of stay away from what you're doing, because I knew that you're gonna be battering with side up of different level. Because truth don't need to be sensitive. Truth can defend itself.
Yeah, so it definitely appears like she's extremely jealous. Um, and I'm trying to find reasons not to be upset or angry at her, but she keeps making things worse
The
by
best way
her
to stay
behavior.
away from people who have narrow heart, because sometimes some battle you can't win, because they are trapped into discrediting you and to diminish your name. All that you build up can look bad, and because the reason is look bad because she can it's a trick. It can be she bring forth not true people into a podium, and first we how it is, we always give people a chance, see what happened, and then we go from there. Once they seem to go unfair, that's not based on truth, because your other guests will definitely collaborate what true, what not. We call triangulation. Just like what I brought forth. And a lot of your guests, some verified the stuff, some didn't. But we let the evidence within society, as I said, we're going to have lockdown, sure enough. Death, as you can see, is happening. And some people say, oh, I went to the hospital and there's no one there. Well, you got to understand what hospital you went to. And you got to know sometimes when people have coronavirus, this hospital cannot take you at all. And they make you stay at home on some state because they don't have a cure yet. And then you have this debate, oh, the virus ain't real, not real. And some people say, well, I go here. Well, let me see. Let's go to your hospital in your state. Everyone go and let's go check it. Let's bring it. Let's compare notes. I believe unimetric is from the future. It is an AI. It know everything. So we cannot just take one source and say, oh, well, what is true, what is fake? But look at around you. Look at all the other country, like Cambodia. They're having lockdown. Malaysia, Indonesia, not
What
just
about
China.
Sweden? There's no lockdown in Sweden.
Well, let me ask you this. Look at all the other country. Because Sweden trying to live in denial right now. Let them. Because we let the big boys handle the big boy. But look at all the other countries, Malaysia, Indonesia, Cambodia, Vietnam, Thailand. Go keep going. Burma, keep going. India, keep going. Just compare note. Triangulate. That's how you know the truth or not.
Well, the Unimatrix said that everyone will be infected by April 15th. So
Yes,
are you
everyone is already
gonna have a
infected.
lockdown?
Everyone is already infected because, as you know, the virus is nanobot. It go into the air. What does go to the cloud and the jet stream, and it move. And there's always where the changes, raining and stuff. So it's in the food, in the environment, and you'd be surprised. All of us are infected, but with some strain is harmful, some strain is not. But as I say, how do you know? I told you already. Do not. The Unimatrix say, don't be afraid. If you have fear, you will die. It's that simple. Why? Because fear somehow lower your immune system below the standard. Somehow the virus become more active, more agitating toward your nervous system. But if you deliver in it, encourages mode, your device integrate with you. It's become a part of you.
Did, did I tell you what happened when I went over to my sister's on Easter?
No.
Her husband, he's usually very antisocial to begin with, but he didn't know that the family was coming over, and there was probably about like three or four of us.
Hmm.
Um, and I'm not. By the way, I'm not super religious. I'm not really religious at all. I just came over there to give the kids the candy. Um, but So when he saw me over there, he looked at me with a frown. He said, "What are you doing here?" He says, "You're going to give us all. You're going to give me corona. You're going to give us coronavirus."
Corona.
Yeah, yeah. And then he goes and he stomps off into the bedroom where he's at, and he gets on his phone, closes the door, gets on his phone, and he calls my sister who's in the other room, and I can hear them both talking back and forth about how you need to get your brother out of here. He's going to get us all sick. And I told him when he said that to me, I turned on him. I said Happy Easter, and
Hmm.
then he just started storming around. But yeah, so I think a lot of people are just going into like, excessive amounts of fear, and unfortunately, that might be their downfall. But I mean, I don't want to wish anything harm on my family members.
Well, no. Well, the key is not to fear because even the virus came in. You saw how the virus channeled it, and also I went to Florburn. I don't know, you know her or not. Do you know Dale Florburn? Florburn. She's a black lady in New York, and she have a lot of follower, a fan, and she's a contactee or something, and she dealt with, you know, uh, anyone who know Florburn around here, besides anyone in the group, say something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We know her. We
Hmm.
know her.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
See.
how I find
Yes.
out about you.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's a lifetime of contact since she was a little girl. Yeah, yes.
Hmm. And
She's
and she
connected us to
contacted the
that.
Naga alien, the snake race.
Yeah, I mean,
He followed you for a long time, and he saw me in your show when he saw the Unimetric talk about crypto, and crypto has gone up $20,000 before it dropped back down. But
Yeah.
but
So
but did I make you some money on that time or not? Because remember
for a
before we
time, yeah,
talk,
for a little bit anyway.
well, a little bit, man. It what one coin could nearly went $20,000 before it went drop down. But I hope you sell it, before it went down to
Well, that's the thing. I
six.
didn't. Yeah, I didn't sell
Yeah, that's on you, brother. I can't help you. You gotta be a little smart. You can't win all the time.
eventually.
Well, I tell you now, that crypto you were saying, they wrote on your website, people should buy that because it's going up like crazy now because the Unimetric been well it's in the system now. It's manipulating the market toward our favor. It's doing it just like it did last time. So I'm saying we should this time everyone obey. So I've been spending some money on it. I've $500 spent already on the dip. I bought the like 0.006 penny, the one you see on your site,
Stellar was that Stellar Lumens?
all of that, and let me see, let me go to my let me see, hold on, let me go ahead and go into my crypto right now. Okay, hold on, man. I'm trying to make the followers, the troops, some money here, man. I want to put money in their pocket, you know. Okay, let me see.
Yeah. I made about
Oh
15%.
wow, LY went up again. Look, 960 now. I got close to $1,000 because I only bought $500 worth.
Of what? What
The
did you get?
crypto. It's 960 for me and 50 cent. It went up a lot. LT, have you went up too? You bought the same thing I bought. Sharon?
I trade BTC,
Hmm.
but yeah, I'm making a little something.
I'm
Yeah.
checking up on this now.
Look, you can see. Look, I bought $10 USD coin, but LT now told me not to buy that one. It just won't go up down. So anyway, I'm going to change it soon. I bought some Stellar Lumen, Ethereum. I bought let me see, $197 Stellar Lumen. I bought $140 Ethereum. I bought $113 basic attention coin. I bought $80 was XRP. I bought $72 of TEZOS. I don't know what that is. I bought $72 worth of OX. I bought $68 Cosmo. I bought $40 EOS. I bought $38 Kyber Network. I bought $36 DAI. I bought $35 Archet. I bought $19 Ethereum Classic. I bought $18 ChangeLink. I bought no, the Bitcoin was already there, just $6, and the Bitcoin Cash $5. I got a Bitcoin SV, that's $4. Litecoin, I didn't buy any. Zcash, no. Arc, no. Dash, no. That's it. So it's all going up, pretty much.
Are you changing anything around? Any of those
No,
portfolios?
no, I bought whatever the AI told me to buy according to that. And it's all on your website too, on the interview. Hmm.
Okay. And do you offer any kind of, a timing service for people that want to, like on Patreon, you can charge like $5 a month, and people can pay for your recommendations.
Mm,
Hmm.
no, he's not doing
No,
that.
but there is something I want to say.
Just
LT is making a website in relationship to crypto for the Unimetric, and for him to do update or anything also. So LT is doing something on that. He's probably going to launch the website probably next week or something, you know, and so everyone can be informed, and it's a good thing. So I already paid for the $261 to have a domain for 3 years. So he is putting it together to be more informative, for people to benefit, and
five
you know
years. 5 years.
5 years, yes. So that's what we're doing right now to promote Unimetric, updates so people can make money, pretty much, can put money in their pocket, and of
We're not
course,
asking for any money. We're just giving info and sharing. That's
yes,
all.
yes. So you
Yeah.
can invest rightly when with guided, with an AI guidance. You need a top of the line AI to be. Yeah, that's the whole.
My miners are, it's mining. I have Ethereum miner, not Bitcoin miners. So, uh, yeah, the Bitcoin miners are very loud, noisy, and don't last very long.
Hmm.
They break down.
Yeah. Oh man, it was kind of crazy. Well, let me go ahead reward a fan with some reading. Okay, let me reward some of you with reading, because I know what you wanted. Okay, anybody? Not you, Stone. I did you last time.
Oh, yes, please.
Who are you? Where are you?
My, well, it says Melanie, but I'm Empress Life.
Okay. Um, Melanie. Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Okay, sure, I can do you. Now, I'm
Thank
not
you
going to
very
go to the
much.
ship. We're not going to do this fancy thing like we did on Floorburn, okay? We're not going to do that. We're just going to be, shoot, we're going to do it. Does that make sense? We're just going to get it over with, like at
No
the,
problem.
yeah,
I'm
okay.
appreciative in whatever you do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, device. You ready for some reading for me? For Melanie? You say yes. Tell me about Melanie. Okay. All right, I see it. So you want me to start? Okay. The device said it's gonna have two of what's going on in your life. Let me tell. Hold on, tell the Cambodia fan. Hey, trong nó mơ mà nữ. Nó cho mơប្រាប់ខ្ញុំមកខ្ញុំនឹងមើលអូខេខ្ញុំនិយាយភាសាខ្មែរ and the support and help of anyone. Because every time you open yourself up, there's always a take of your energy, and you're tired, but you just reach a level that you have to isolate yourself. You have to regroup yourself to find clarity. Until you find clarity, you will not say yes to anyone that much anymore. Even if they have to, definitely have to show their worth, because if they don't, forget about some kind of room to breathe. Because at the moment, you are not being, with all the goodness, the people that you deal with that help them. Now they're all like, they don't want even to, you know, acknowledge you. It's like, so therefore you seeing that this is that to for you to entertain that, it will lead for you to feel depression, to feel more angry. So therefore you just go ahead, begin to cut it all off, and just let yourself be and follow your joy, follow your own version of thing, because at least you can have some sanity inside you. And that's why you going through stress and that personal relationship. Now going to the economic and stuff, you know the thing the vice says to the vice, tell me about the economy and stuff. You say it's in fluctuation. Okay, what's that mean in layman term? What's mean in fluctuation? If I say when the word in fluctuation mean it fluctuates, it's not stable, it's like uncertainty that what will happen in your future. So right now there is no definite guidance at this point. Well, can you help guide her or that to change reality? So that's something gotta be related to a life contract. And what does her life contract say, device, in relationship to economy? All will be well in time, but she have to find peace for herself. She had to be at peace for herself, and that will reflect on the other aspects such as economy, such as her well-being. But right now, there's too many stress that she have to carry, and it's a one being going through it. So she need to pray. The Bible say you need to pray,
Hmm.
and
You
so.
know what? Sorry to interrupt you, but I'm not stressed. I, people around me are stressed, and I'm an empath, and
Mm-hmm.
I feel their stress. But I am personally not stressed. I
Mm-hmm.
have been, um,
When you are empath and you receive